So welcome to this 30 minutes full body yoga workout. Let's get started in a downward facing dog. Ground the hands, spread the fingers, and push the floor away with the hands while you lengthen up through the spine and put a little bend into your knees. Now lengthen through the spine even more. Lift your sitting bones and draw the lower belly in and up. Continue pressing the floor away. Feel the shoulders working actively. And then see if you need to keep that bend into your knees, or if your spine stays nice and long as you now straighten the legs, then you can work with straight legs. Wherever you are, start to connect to your breath. Breathing in through the nose, breathing out of the nose. And just one last time, inhale fully. Exhale, drop the knees to the mat, tabletop position. On your next inhale, reach your right arm forwards, your left leg back. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, left arm forwards, right leg back. Exhale, release it down. And we'll go with the breath. Inhale, right arm, left leg. Exhale, down. Inhale, left arm, right leg. Exhale, down. As you continue like this, try just to move the arm and the leg. Everything else stays as stable as possible. So you're keeping your abdomen hugged in. You're keeping your torso as still as possible as you move in a controlled way. We'll just go for one last one on each side. So right arm forwards, left leg back, and second side. Next, now adding on to this, reach your right arm forwards, your left leg back. Then bend your left knee, sole of the foot faces the ceiling. Then you're going to lift the sole of your left foot a little bit higher until you feel the left side glutes squeeze. Turn the palm of the right hand down, make a fist. And imagine you're pulling onto a resistance band and you're bending your right elbow out to the side. Keep the belly button hugged in. Keep the left foot pressed up. Hold it there. Take another breath in. Exhale, re-straighten the arm and the leg. Release your right hand down. Release your left toes down. Turn onto the sole of your left foot. Left arm up to the sky. Left leg up to the sky. And then you're going to swing your left leg forwards and back. Forwards and back. And we'll go for 3 more. Inhale, forwards. Exhale, back. As you go back, squeeze your left side glutes. Continue pushing the floor away with your right hand and then come back to center. Look forwards, step your right hand down, your left knee back down. Second side, right leg back, left arm forwards, inhale. Bend your right knee, sole of the right foot faces the ceiling, press it up a little bit into the ceiling, still maintaining your pelvis level. Left hand faces down, make a fist with it, take a breath. Exhale, pull back, imagining that you're pulling against resistance. Now continue pressing the right foot up into the ceiling, hug the front ribs and the belly button in. Hold it there, take another inhale, and then re-straighten the arm and the leg, exhale. Left hand down, right toes down. Turn onto the sole of your right foot. Right arm lifts up, right leg lifts up. Swing it forwards and take it back. Squeeze the glutes for 4 and squeeze the glutes for 3. Keep the push of the bottom hand, the reach of the top hand for 2. Last one. Take it back and then back in line. Release the hand, release the knee, tap the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Hold your downward dog, steady the breathing. For 2. Long breath in through the nostrils. Complete exhale. And then drop the knees back down to the mat. Come back into tabletop. So at this time, from your tabletop position, we'll hover the knees as if you just wanted to slide a couple of pieces of paper between your knees and the mat. So tuck the toes under, press the hands down, slightly round through your upper back. Belly button hugs in, knees hover. Tiny, tiny lift of the knees off the ground. You're going to hold it there for 5. Keep the spine long, the top of the head reaching forwards, the breath flowing easily in and out of the nostrils. We'll go for 2. Inhale for 1. Exhale, drop the knees. Now from here, we'll add on. So take a breath in. On the exhale, push and hover your knees. Now straighten your right leg back with control, keeping your left leg hovering. Hold it there, take a breath in. Exhale, come back. Both knees hover, both feet on the ground. Switch sides, left leg goes back. Keep your right knee low. Don't let it go super high away from the floor. And then come back in. Both knees hover, both knees down. Sit back, child pose. Take a breath into your child's pose. Complete exhale. And then shift forwards onto your forearms. Extend your legs back behind you for forearm plank. As you hold your forearm plank, imagine a block between your inner thighs. Imagine you're squeezing it so your leg muscles are active, your glutes engage, and then continue to hug front ribs in, belly button in. Spread the shoulder blades away from the spine and press with the forearms into the ground. Now think of being really long, top of the head forwards, heels reach back, super strong through the whole body. You're going to hold it there. One last breath. Exhale, drop the knees and really slowly drop the thighs, the pelvis, the belly. Open your chest, Sphinx pose. With the hands pressed down and pull in towards you. Hold it here. One more breath. Exhale. Now we'll roll back up. So take an inhale. Roll the abdomen, pelvis, and thighs off the mat. Tuck the toes, come back into forearm plank. And then replace your elbows with your hands. Push into plank. Hold plank, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Hold it here, full inhale. Complete exhale. On your next inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Step your right foot forwards between the hands. Push the feet down, lift the arms up. And then come and step forwards with your left knee into the chest, hands in prayer. Lightly step it back, high lunge, inhale. Step forward, same thing, exhale. We'll do it 3 more times. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, balancing on your right foot, left knee lifts. Inhale, high lunge. Control the movement, exhale, lift. So as you step back with control and precision. As you come up nice and tall through the spine. Back into a high lunge, inhale. Exhale, left hand down, right arm up and twist. Hold it here, take a breath in. Exhale, drop your left knee down. Now remember we did this earlier. You're going to take your right leg back, straight into a variation of side plank. And then this time we'll pulse up and down. Press the right leg up and lower it back for 5, 4. Quite a small controlled movement. You want to feel it around your glutes. Just last one, inhale and back down, hand down, knee down. And let's tuck the toes, come up, downward facing dog. Hold it here, 1 inhale, 1 exhale. Second side, left leg lifts, inhale, 3-leg dog. Exhale, step forwards, high lunge, breathing in the arms up. Come up to stand on your left foot, right knee into the chest, hands in prayer. 4. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, stand up tall. For 3. Exhale. For 2. Exhale. For 1. Exhale. Step it back. High lunge. Inhale. Right hand down, left arm up and twist. Hold your twist. 1 breath in. Drop your right knee down. Swing your left leg forwards for that side plank variation. And then really, really active through your top leg. You're going to pulse it up and lower it back in line with the hip for 4. For 3. For 2. And 1. Back down. Hand to the floor, knee to the floor. Tabletop. Downward dog. Hold your downward facing dog. Full inhalation. Complete exhalation. Again, a full inhalation. Complete exhalation. Lift your right leg up to the sky. And then shift the shoulders forward, knee to the nose, round the spine and push with the hands into the floor. Inhale, 3-leg down dog. Exhale, right knee to the right armpit as high as you can, and then slide it down to the wrist. Press with the hands, slide the knee back up to the shoulder, and then 3-leg down dog. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, step forwards, balance on your right foot. Hold it here. Hold your balance. Put a little bend into your right knee. Left ankle on top of the right thigh. And we're going to pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Hold it. Reach the arms up to the sky. Hold it here. Connect to the breath. Couple of more inhales and exhale. Lovely. So from here, release both feet on the ground for Utkatasana. Hold Utkatasana and then squat down really, really low. Touch the ground with your bum. Roll onto your back. And then come up to stand Utkatasana. We'll do it 2 more times. Squat down really, really low. You touch down, you roll onto your back. And you come back up to stand. All of it without using your hands. Squat all the way down. Roll onto your back. Arms up the floor, hands up the floor. Utkatasana. Fall forwards, Uttanasana. Lift and lengthen, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step or hop into your plank or straight chaturanga. Cobra or upward facing. Downward facing, exhale. Give it a full breath in. A complete breath out. Left leg lifts to the sky. Bring your left knee to the left armpit. Slide it down to the left wrist. And pull it back up to the left armpit. Send it back, 3-leg down dog. Step the left foot forwards between the hands. High lunge. Inhale. Come up to stand on your left foot. Right knee into the chest. Put a little bend into your standing leg. Right ankle crosses on top of the left thigh. We open the right knee out to the side. With the hands in prayer, 10 pulses. Inhale and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Hold. Reach the arms up, breathing. One last inhale. Both feet down. Hold Utkatasana and then start to squat as low as you can. Roll onto your back. Keep the arms off the floor. Come up to stand Utkatasana. Hold it here. Inhale and lower. Exhale. Back up one last time. Inhale. All the way down. Exhale. Back up Utkatasana. Exhale Uttanasana. Lift and lengthen Ardha Uttanasana. Hands to the floor. Take your vinyasa. As we're meeting downward facing dog, one long inhale and a complete exhale. Now lift your left leg up. Bring your left knee to your left armpit. Shoulders forwards on top of the wrists. And then send it back, 3-leg down dog. Bring your left knee to your right armpit. Hold it there. 3-leg down dog, inhale. Step the left foot forwards between the hands. Right hand stays down, left arm up, twist. And then from here, we're going to turn and ground the back heel. Spin around, face the long side of your mat. Toes out, heels in, goddess pose. As we hold goddess pose, reach the arms up. Bend the elbows out to the sides, hands at the back of your head. Take a breath here, nice and low through your hips, and then right elbow over to the right side. Back to center. Left elbow over to the left side. Back to center. Carry on in your own time. Moving side to side, working that control of the center of the body. That strength in your legs. Power around your hips. As we do this another few times, you can squat lower if you want. And then think of pressing your knees out to the sides. Let's go for the last 2 on each side. The legs burn, that's good. That's why we're here. All the way back to center. And then from here, release the arms, parallel your feet, hands to the hips. Inhale, open up your chest. Exhale, come down to a flat back. Now fly the arms out on the level of the shoulders, reach them out. Feel the power in your back muscles. Hold it here, nice and long spine. Exhale, stay. One more, inhale. Exhale, stay. Last one, inhale. This time, exhale, fold, release down. On your next inhale, lift and lengthen halfway. And we'll move into Skandasana. Turn your left toes out to the left. Come down, single side squat. Keep your bum low. Transition to the other side. And then from here, see if you can do it without your hands. Hands in prayer. Keep your hips low as you go side to side. Last one over to the left. Last one over to the right. Face the front of your mat and step it back. Downward facing dog. Take a breath in for down dog. Complete breath out. Lift the left leg to the sky, inhaling. Sorry, the right leg to the sky, inhaling. Right knee to the right armpit, exhaling. Send it back, three-leg down dog. Exhale, right knee to the left armpit. Hold it there. Press back up, three-leg down dog. And then step the right foot forwards. Press the left hand down and twist. Right arm to the sky. As you hold it here, take a deep breath in. Breathing out, release the hands down. Turn around, face the long side of your mat. Toes out, heels in. Squat down, bending the knees. Hands to the thighs. Squat low into your goddess. For a moment, take the hands to the outside of your knees and press out. See if you can sit lower through your hips. And then again, arms up. Hands behind your head, elbows out to the side. Lean over to one side. Back to center. To the second side. Continue. We'll go for another 5 on each side. Continue pressing the knees out to the sides. Squatting lower if you wish. Just the last 3. For 2. For 1. Stop at the center, straighten the legs. Raise the arms, parallel your feet, hands to hips. Inhale, open up your chest. Exhale, down to a flat back. Fly the arms out to the level of the shoulders. Back muscles strong, belly button pulled in. Reach with your fingers away from the shoulders. Hold it, one more breath. Exhale, release the hands down. Lift and lengthen halfway up. Good. Turn your right toes out to the right. Come down, single side squat. Option now to lift the arms overhead. Stay low through your hips as you transition side to side. Of course, if you need to, you can do this with your hands on the floor, and you could not go quite as low into your squat. That's, of course, an option if that works better for your knees, hips, and ankles. Last one now. As you're over to the front of your mat, frame the foot, step it back, downward facing dog. Hold downward facing dog. Exhale completely. Now from here, look at your hands. You're going to see if you can lower both forearms on the ground at the same time. And then from there, press into the hands. See if you can lift both forearms off the ground at the same time. We'll do it 4 more times. Inhale. Forearms down at the same time. Hold, inhale. And up at the same time. Really working that strength around your shoulders. Inhale. Down. Breathe in. Press the hands and lift at the same time. One more time. Inhale. And down. Inhale. And up. Now we'll go down one last time, and this time we hold. Inhale. All the way down. Now interlace the fingers. Don't let the elbows go too wide. Keep the head off the floor and look back behind you. Now walk your feet as close to your face as you can. Lift your sitting bones high. Press down, push with the forearms into the ground. Remember, your head is not touching the floor. It's lifted. You're pressing strongly with your forearms down and your shoulders are active. Hold it here. One more inhale. One more exhale. And then start to walk your feet back, forearm plank. So if you need to readjust like me on the mat. And then in your forearm plank, we're going to have the feet about as wide as the hips and keeping the upper body still. We're just moving from the waist. Drop both heels to the right. Come back to center. Still through your upper body. Drop both heels to your left. Back to center. Drop the heels to the right. Back to center. Drop the heels to the left. Back to center. Drop the heels to the right. Back to center. Drop the heels to the left. Next time we have the heels to the right, stay. Right forearm stays on the ground. Left arm to the sky. Lift your bottom side waist as high as you can. Continue lifting as high as you can through the bottom side of the waist, hip, rib cage, and shoulder. And then come back to center. Switch sides. Outside edge of your left foot. Press the left forearm down. Lift your right arm up. Squeeze and lift. Lift away from the floor as high as you can. One more breath here. And all the way back, forearm plank. From your forearm plank, we'll go back to the right side and we'll add on right forearm on the ground, diagonally on the mat. Stack the 2 feet or have them one in front of the other. Top arm up, inhale. Thread it through underneath your right side body and look under as you take the left arm through. Inhale, top arm up. Exhale, take it through. Inhale, top arm up. Exhale, take it through. Inhale, top arm up. Back to center, forearm plank. Switch sides. 3 repetitions on the second side. Lift the bottom side, waist, right arm up. Follow the hand with your gaze as you take it through. Inhale, top arm up. Exhale, take it through. Last one. Inhale, top arm up. Exhale, take it through. Inhale, top arm up. Exhale, forearm plank. Drop the knees, thighs, pelvis and belly. Sphinx pose. Probably feels really good as it's giving us a chance to slow down for a moment. Press down with the hands, pull in and open your chest. Look straight ahead. We'll hold for 3. Breathing in for 2. Inhale fully for 1. Exhale completely. From here, lower all the way down, hands on the shoulders. Now, keep your hands on the shoulders, squeeze the elbows in, tuck your toes under, lift your kneecaps. Your thighs and glutes are engaged, your belly button pulls in and up. We're going to press with the hands on the feet strongly down and lift into plank. Straight plank, inhale, down dog, exhale. Lovely. So from our downward facing dog, take a breath in. Complete breath out. Look forwards between your hands, and just like we did earlier, drop both forearms down at the same time. And this time, keep your forearms as they are, your hands separate. Relax your head, look through your feet, and start to walk forwards with your feet. We'll go for a single leg dolphin. So push with the forearms into the floor, lift your right leg up. 3-leg dolphin. Right toes point up to the ceiling, hips nice and high. Continue pushing strongly with your forearms into the ground. Just one last breath. And then drop your right foot down, stretch left leg up. Hold it there. Continue pushing the floor away with your forearms. Don't sink into the shoulders. Breathe, 2. Inhale for 1. Exhale, both feet down. Walk back, forearm plank. Hold your forearm plank. Take a full inhale. Exhale, knees down. Drop the thighs, the pelvis, the belly. Sphinx pose. Into your Sphinx pose, 3 breaths. For 2. Inhale fully for 1. Exhale, release all the way down. Hands on the shoulders, squeeze the elbows in, lift the kneecaps, tucking the toes under, squeeze legs and glutes, push, plank. Hold your plank, downward facing, exhale. Now from your downward facing dog, bend the knees and look forward, step or jump into a seated position. Lift the shins into Navasana, boat. Holding Navasana, either knees bent or legs straight, you choose. We'll be here for another 5. Wherever you are, lift and lengthen the spine. Send your chest forwards and your gaze at the big toes. For 3, 2, and then from here, Ardha Navasana, lower back to the ground. Continue squeezing your legs together. Point the toes forwards, reach forwards with your fingers. Inhale, lift back, Navasana. Exhale, lower back down, Ardha Navasana. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, Ardha Navasana. Legs active, glutes active. 2 more times. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, lower back down, hold. Continue squeezing your legs together. Reach forwards with your fingers, reach forwards with your toes, and then release it down. Hug your knees, rock side to side. Release both feet on the ground. Good, so we'll go up and down into a single leg bridge a few times. Right knee into the chest, arms alongside the body. Press with your left foot down, lift the hips, and stay. Continue squeezing through your left side glutes, and exhale slowly down. Breath in. Exhale, press back up. Hold it. Slowly down. You can do it 3 more times like this, or now straighten the right leg up. Inhale. Squeeze the glutes and lift. Hold at the top. Slowly down. 2 more. Inhale. Press and lift. Hold. Slowly down. Last one. Inhale. Push and lift. Hold at the top. Inhale. Slowly down. Exhale. Right foot down, left knee in. Inhale. Push with the right foot, lift. Squeeze right side glutes. Hold. Exhale down. Breathe in. Exhale, press down, lift up. Inhale. Slowly down. You know you can straighten the left leg or not. Up to you. 3 more. Exhale, up. Hold. Slowly down. Inhale. Exhale, up. Hold. Slowly down. Breathe in. Last one. Exhale, up. Hold. Inhale. Slowly down. Exhale. Both feet on the ground. Hug the knees and rock side to side. And then open the arms on the level of the shoulders. Turn both knees over to the right into a twist. Release the head over to the left. Close the eyes. Let go of all of this work. We've moved actively. We've built some heat and fire into the body. Now let it cool down. All the way back to center and the second side. All the way back to center. Hands behind the knees, rock yourself up. Shift forwards onto your hands and knees. And take a moment into a child's pose. If you have the time, stay longer. Otherwise, I'm going to close the video here. So thank you so much for joining me for this 30 minutes full body workout. And just remember to like the video, subscribe to my channel, share it with friends, and I hope to see you again soon. Namaste.